Hey guys, it's Mason with Danger MCE, and today I'm going to make a video on Borderlands. Wow, it's been such a long time. I want to go over just a couple things since the most recent patch that I've noticed so far. I haven't made a Borderlands video in a while, and I'm hoping to make this one as clear as possible so everyone can understand, so there's not so much confusion. I've had a lot of questions in the comment section. So, I'm first going to start. I made a copy of my character that I'm currently playing a playthrough with Josh and Luke, and so I'm going to use this one to show you guys some stuff. So first off, somebody asked if you could make a patrol SMG a certain color, and I was messing around in the shared materials section where you choose your manufacturer material, like you would choose Mal 1, 2, or 3. For the quality of the gun, it increases the tech level, which would give you a higher elemental effect chance, like ×4, and it does certain stuff to damage and accuracy, mostly making it better as you step up, because why would it get worse? So you have to use one of those. You can't use a color here, as far as I'm aware of. You can't use, like black and yellow. Black and yellow? No, I'm just kidding. I don't listen to that song. Dark silver and maroon. I mean, these would all be awesome colors, but you can't use them on SMGs. I tried a couple. I tried them on a gearbox gun. I tried them on a Mal-1 gun. I'm sure you could use them on something, but not that I know of. Secondly, when you're making a gun, I don't know if I made this super clear in the last, after the patch video that I made, I think it was February 6th of 010. Fail hard of 2010. What am I, oh my gosh. Alright, so yeah, if you make a patrol SMG, I'll just go through one right now. So if you have a new weapon, first you have to choose the item grade. I'm going to do one that you can mix and match on, or you have to mix parts on. So I'm going to use either a shotgun or a machine gun, use different parts. So I'll just go assault shotgun. I know that pretty well. Manufacturer, so once you choose the type of gun, I chose a combat shotgun. There's combat, or an assault shotgun. There's combat rifles, combat shotgun, grenade launchers, rocket launchers. Now grenade launchers, I don't know if you can even make those. I haven't seen one. I think there's one in the game that you can make, but it's a reward one, so you have to make it part specific. But who uses launchers? They suck, Luke. Otherwise, you're going to want to go into manufacturers, and a simple one is Jacobs. I don't need to worry about making sure I have an elemental or anything. And then once you're done choosing your manufacturer, you can go into the kind of weapon that you're creating. So I'll choose assault shotgun and click right here. So the first 3 lines should be item grade, the type of item you're making under the first item grades. Second one will be manufacturer, so Jacobs is good, or whatever you want to make. Third one would be the weapon type, which would be under the weapon you're making. It would be the first one. It would say A_weapon dot weapon type _ assault _ shotgun. That's the type of gun I'm making. The next part you're going to need is a body. And assault shotguns and machine guns don't have all the parts that they need for this. That's why you need to mix combat shotgun parts with assault shotguns. So what you're going to want to do is go under the combat shotgun section of this, and you're going to choose a body. I'm just going to use the highest parts. I don't know what one's the best for whatever. Next thing you're going to want to do is something simple to do when you're using a gun that mixes and matches. Fill in everything that's available for that gun type first, so that you know what you need to get out of combat shotgun. This is the same with repeater pistols and machine pistols. So assault shotguns use combat shotgun parts, machine pistols use repeater pistol parts, and machine guns use combat rifle parts. So just remember that. So let's look for grip. So there's no grip under assault shotgun. Next you're going to want to look for the magazine. This is the part that you have to use. So I'm just going to use this one. Barrel. Wow, combat shotgun has such little stuff. The Hyperion Butcher, you can't use that unless you're making the Hyperion Butcher. So barrel, skip, sight, stock. Actions none unless you're making a repeater with a capital N. Don't forget that. Then accessory, let's just do raging something. Then you have to choose the same prefix as the accessory so that you don't lose the gun. Then you want to go under title. What kind of gun am I making? Raging Death. Awesome. Alright. Next you're going, so once you finish choosing all the pieces that are actually under that weapon part, you're going to want to go under the pieces that it used next. And so you're going to go under combat shotgun. You're going to go to grip, and you have to choose the grip specific for this manufacturer. So I'm going to look for Jacobs grip 4. So now I have that grip, and you need to have manufacturer specific. So grip 4 is Jacobs, grip 3 is Malwan, grip 2 is Dahl, and grip 1 is Tedior. And then there's like grip 1A is SNS, grip 3A is Vladov, 3B is Hyperion. So you have to look at those. It'll show them right here in this little side panel. Next you're going to look for the barrel. Blah. Let's see. There we go. Sight. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to make a couple guns, and then I'll show you guys how they turn out. Let's look for stock. 3. Material is the last thing you're going to want to fill in because that's further down on the list. You're going to want to close out this and go down to the shared material parts, and the manufacturer is the one you have to use. So I'm going to look for Jacobs 3. So now this gun's complete. It has the assault shotgun magazine, weapon type, and assault shotgun accessory, title, and prefix. So I'm going to click Save Changes, and it's going to show as Raging Death in the sidebar. So I'm going to create another new weapon. I guess I'll do a machine pistol on this one, just so you guys can see the mixed weapons. Making a single weapon like an assault rifle or a combat rifle fail, or a SMG is simple because you can't use any other parts. You can only use the parts assigned to that weapon. So, machine pistol. So you're going to start off with the weapon type. Before that, you should even go into item grades and make sure you're making a machine pistol. Let's look, weapons, item grade, machine pistol. Alright, go back up. Let's find, damn scrolly wheel, manufacturers. Should we make this? Something helpful that you guys might want to know is if you choose the item grade, right here on the side it tells you the manufacturers of that possible weapon and the quality to level ratio. So if you have a quality of 2 for SNS munitions, it'll be a level 24 requirement. If you have a quality of 2 for Vladov, it'll be a 30. So I'm going to go with Vladov. They have a high fire rate, and the machine pistols are supposed to have high fire rate. So I'm going to stick that at quality 2. That'll be a 30, a level 30. You can also make these using this level thingy, so that you can, if you have the Armory of General Knox add-on, then you can choose your level specifically to your person. Like I'm a 31, but I'll just keep it at quality 2 for basic. So next you're going to want to choose your manufacturer. So I chose Vladov as my manufacturer, so I'm going to click here and double click on Vladov. Alright, once that's done, you have first three basic parts done. Now you're going to want to choose the body and everything else that is available through this menu. Not a whole lot of stuff is, just like the assault shotgun I made. But anything that is under here, you have to use. So let's go with the extended mag. Extended mags, yes. And that is a special part. If it has any name after the barrel 5 or whatever, it's a special part, so you can't use it. And action. Where's action? Alright, accessory. I'll just choose rage. Sounds fancy. Prefix, raging. Oh, that sounds cool, but I can't use that. Raging rage, yes. Let's do that. Next, let's see, material. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go finish off with repeater pistol. Going to open that up, choose the barrel, choose the sight. Let's look, where's this at? Sight, here we go. Stock. Where's that at? Wow, if you guys can hear the scrolling, I'm sorry. It's really annoying. Shoot, what do you do for stock? I forgot. Oh no. Alright, well, fine. Be that way. Borderlands, action 5. Get pwned. Huh, I'm really actually curious. Let's save this for a second and save changes to our raging death and save that again. Let's open up let's see if this one, maybe I gotta, I got it. None. Alright, yeah. Repeater. Alright, no stock. Thank you, Mason. Now we know. There is no stocks on repeater pistols. Now we're going to type in none. Awesome. Material, we're going to look for the shared materials and put this up to Vladov 3. Alright, so that's basically what I was showing you. If you have any other questions, I'm trying to think of anything else that people were asking. You can't use colors. You can still make gearbox weapons. I did not know that. Well, I knew that before I started the video, so I'm going to put this back to gearbox just so I can show you guys. Save the changes there. Make sure I save those. And put this back to Malawan. There we go. Oh man, I'm trying to think. As far as leveling 70, you can't go up to 70. They patched it so the highest you can be is 69, which I think is funny. Why wouldn't they patch it so you can be the highest 61? But see, it says level 69. And something I also want to talk about is, let's say the level's set to, alright, my level, 31, and I click Save Changes, and I export weapon to clipboard. I'm going to quickly open up a new text document, and I'm going to paste in here. This is what you see. You see 33. What it does is, I don't know why, but it adds on an extra 2 to your level for some dumb reason. I don't know. What were they thinking? Make it simple. But, so if you want a level 31 gun, in the text document that you have, it'll actually say 33 rather than 31, because 31 would be 29. Not sure exactly why they do it. Complain to them if you want. So, I'm going to X out of this. Don't save. Delete that real quick. And I will save this. And I will be back in a second with the fraps on Borderlands, showing you guys the weapons we just... Alright, I'm back on Borderlands, and I'm going to choose my my character that I'm using for this modding, and we'll look at the guns we just made and see if everything worked out alright. So, go into my inventory, and let's look. Raging Rage, awesome. Looks good. Patrol SMG, we didn't do that. Get out of here. Oh no! What happened to the assault shotgun? Huh. What'd I do wrong there? Alright, well we have our SMGs. Here's our gearbox SMGs. Whoa, fail. Whoa. They are two different colors. What did I do there? Whoa. Whoa, we should probably find out. What is that, orange and yellow? Orange and yellow. Alright, I'm quitting fraps. Quitting, and I'm gonna find out what I did wrong with that assault shotgun. Alright, so now I'm back to my screen recorder. Awesome. So, looks like I have an SMG, but why colors? Oh, I used two different gearbox numbers, 1 and 3. That's why. They're the same exact SMG, different manufacturer material qualities. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this. I'm going to save here and see if I can open up a save with an assault shotgun. I don't use assault shotguns, so I think that's going to be a fail on my part at this point. I'm sorry to anyone who was hoping to learn a little something about assault shotguns. Huh. Alright, well, let's look. See what we did. Raging Death. Assault shotgun. Jacobs. Assault shotgun. Here's something that might have happened. Maybe Jacobs is not a manufacturer of assault shotguns. That could be it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's not. I'm such a genius. Why didn't I check here before? Alright, so from now on, if you're making a gun, check in the side panel and see who some manufacturers are. I'm going to go with S&S Munitions because I don't use guns by them. Who does? They suck. Just kidding. It's a game. Nobody cares. Manufacturers. Let's go S&S Munitions. Change the grip up from... Do assault shotguns have grips? Oh, shenanigans. No, they don't. Let's go to combat shotgun. There we go. And look for grip. What are we using? S&S Munitions. Melon. Vladov. Hyperion. Jacobs. Ellis. S&S. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Change manufacturer material to S&S Munitions, and we should be good. Ha, it rhymed. Manufacturer material S&S 3. Save changes. Here we go. Save that, and I'm going to go into Fraps and open up my save. Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to load up my single player right now. Or my character. I guess everything is multiplayer, single player. And we'll see if I'm smart enough to fix things. Raging Death, there we go. Such a boss. Man, look at me learning how to do things. And I guess the quality at a low level doesn't matter because these are named different, they have different colors, and I guess it's up to you what one you like most. So, oh, fail, what did I just press? Don't click the 4 button. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Oh, whoa! What? I got a burst machine pistol. Huh, that's fancy. That's probably a magazine thing. Let's see, what do we got here? Crappy SMG, awesome. Another crappy SMG, awesome. So, we've successfully created 3 crappy guns. So yeah, if you have any questions, please ask in the comment question. I'd love to make more videos. I am getting back into Borderlands quite a bit. I've been playing a lot with Josh and Luke. and even some by my own, which got me to want to mod again. So, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and leave a like on this video if it helped you out, and subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see what we can do to help you guys out in the future. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.